Welcome everyone back to the brickitect office. Today I've got a review to share with you, but before we get into that, we got to show Clarkman's outfit off. This is a request from him that I share this with you because he is dressed like
Mickey Mouse.
For a very good reason. We just finished building this set. This is LEGO Disney Set 40478, the mini Disney castle, and Clarkman has proven once again that backlogs no longer exist in things that he's interested in, because in the course of less than 24 hours, he built this entire set up, and we were going to show it off for you, or with you, here today.
I can't get in.
We'll start off with Mickey Mouse, looking as good as ever. Got his cute little face and eyebrows. He's got his black jacket on, his red bow tie, white undershirt there with the buttons, and of course, he has things that all Star Wars detectors swoon over, and that is leg printing on the back. He's got nothing back there. He's plain. But he looks good, and he's going to look great on display here with the thing that I think we came here for, and that is the Disney castle. How was the build experience, Clarkman? What'd you think?
I liked it. I liked the inside, but you can barely even see it there. There's little people walking in there, and there's a Disney little glass slippers in there, and a Disney castle poster.
Does it open up? Can we get inside of it? There must be a way to get in there, right? There's all kinds of little Easter eggs inside this thing. We need like a probe camera to get inside there.
Like a tiny baby camera.
We need like a little spy camera, like an RC one, to drive through the castle right here. But here's the front. Looks a little different than it did when we were there because they had the 50th anniversary thing out front there. But this is more of the timeless clock situation. Got all the towers. The towers actually reminded me a lot of a set I'm going to show you here in a bit, and that was the globe, because how many of those did you have to build, Clarkman?
5.
5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 towers, so a little repetition there. Here's the back of the castle. Not nearly as pretty as it is from the front, but man, I do wish we could get inside there. I'm about ready to just maybe like take a wall off just so we can see. Can we do that? Oh, maybe that's a bad idea. There's got to be a way, right? To open it? To see it?
No, it's like one of those Christmas things with the penguin. There's that massive snowflake and you can't see it.
It's an Easter egg. Dang it, I wish I would have looked closer when you were building it. I was also working on something that I'll be showing you here in a minute. I guess they'll forever be a mystery. You'll have to buy one for yourself and build it to figure out what the heck's going on inside of it. Can't see anything in there. But there was like a glass slipper tile. There's people walking through. It was cute.
You could see that because you see a little black.
Let me get some flashlight action on this. I can't see a darn thing, Clarkman.
In the camera, but I can see little mini fake people walking through there.
All right, just believe. Just like Disney, you have to believe, right? So just believe that's the thing. Speaking of believing that it's a thing, the globe. I showed you a little bit earlier. We're making good progress on it. Yesterday, it looked like a bowl, and today it looks like a bowl with a bit of a side on it. This is actually flipped over, so if we bring you upside down, you can see there's a little bit going on here, and my suspicions were correct. When I said, is brickitect buying this, and I said no initially because it's super repetitive, I stand by that assessment because this thing is easily the most repetitive set that I've ever built in my life. It's just this piece after this piece. They're all the same. They're all the same. And as you can see, we still have a bunch to do. So there's like 4 more bags of just this going around there. Clark built this thing up all by himself. In fact, he built many of these slices, as I've been calling them. He built those himself as well. But he built the thing that it sits on, and if we can just imagine, I'm not going to flip it over because terrible things will happen. If we can just imagine that is like that, this would be sort of what it's going to look like. And I'm excited to have it on display because we're actually going to keep it in the office here. But, oh gosh, I almost hit your castle. Ooh. That's not the only thing that we've been working on. We have 3 sets in progress, now 2 because that one's complete. I've been working on the medieval blacksmith shop, and I love this set. You want to talk about sets that aren't repetitive? This is a great one for that because you got the first floor down here. I'm not going to do an official review, but I did want to at least show it off because we've been live streaming every day, and this is what I've been working on, kind of going back and forth between all of this stuff. I got the second story done. I just started working on the third just in like the last hour or so. That bearskin rug is so darn cool. But if you go down here, you can see the second story. Got a table in there that have axes as their, like the back of the seat there, the nice little spread on the table. It's such a great set. This tree though, I don't like building Lego trees very much, and this tree really was like a flex by the designer. He was like, I'm gonna show you all the amazing techniques you can do to build a tree in one, and that's what it was. But the blacksmith is there. I'm considering this archer to be his wife. He also has a dog that sometimes he's hanging out back here. And yeah, it's great. I'll take the top of this off too. So now you can see the first story, and there's a light brick inside there that you saw earlier, and it's just packed with detail. Has so much character.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, that's like a 3-in-1 review. Not quite done, but very much done, and not in the backlog. So good job, Clark, man, on the build, brother. Thank you for doing that with me. Good job dressing like the main character. And stay tuned for more updates on these guys, plus a lot of other stuff that we have going on here.
I'm getting cooked.
Oh, Lord. If you fancy pants detectors want to watch any other brickitect videos, they're up on the screen right now. And if you made it this far in the video, what's the secret word of the day, Clark, man?
Disney Castle.
Disney Castle. Comment Disney Castle. Know you made it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a glorious rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next brickitect video.